Hello, everyone. Okay. First and foremost, I'd like to apologize if you guys hear any background noise. I know I've said this in a couple of other videos. I think you may have or may have not picked up some background noise, but currently they're working on my building quite a bit, and every now and then they get on my side and they make quite a bit of noise with the drilling and all that stuff. They have been making a bit of noise this morning. They are on my side, but they quiet down every now and then, so hopefully I'm lucky enough that it's not too much drama while I'm recording this. But anyway, enough of that. There's nothing I can do about it, and it's not their fault. They just gotta do a job, right? So anyway, let's get to it. Agatha all along. Today is episode 6, Familiar by Thy Side. Now, the last episode was really interesting with the teen. Agatha went on her evil tangent, right? With the whole thing with her mother, and it was her trial in the cabin, but Agatha got possessed by the spirit of her mother, and Alice was murdered in the process trying to save Agatha, and that was pretty much Agatha's fault, and the teen has not forgiven her, and he got really angry. His power came out, and he basically buried not only Agatha under the trees, but he also buried Lilia and what's her name, Jennifer. Now, was Rio buried too? I didn't quite pick up on that. I don't remember if I saw that or not. But anyway, the teen ended up getting a little crown at the end that may or may not be similar to the crown that Wanda wears. So I'm assuming that's Billy, her son. I could be wrong, but it's obviously not Agatha's child, because we heard Agatha's child's voice in the cabin calling out to his mother, "Please don't be bad." Oh, there goes the buzzing, but I'm really hoping this mic doesn't pick that up. Anyway, guys, let's get to it. Familiar by Thy Side. See what Agatha all along has in store for us, shall we? I'll try to turn this up. Yes. See that already. It's gotta be Billy with me.
Baruch Adonai Hamavorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch sounds to Damn, he's saying the whole prayer and pronouncing it very decently.
Eish Sarah Asher Lod Siva Otam. B'Teitze Eish Milifne.
Okay, the party after the bar mitzvah. Interesting, I've never had
You're having fun.
Who, me? Never.
Here. Have you eaten anything? Okay, perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Eat this.
We are so proud of you.
William, come on, shut
Welcome to the Curious.
Wait, so he knew her and didn't remember?
May I have your right palm?
Wait, his memories were erased too? Because he would have recognized her.
Don't tell me everything.
I don't want to know too much.
Just pretend I'm not here.
Your lifeline is broken in two.
Important life changes. You're becoming a man.
The tower reversed.
I thought you were reading my palm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fades out every
I
now and
just
then.
remembered something, I think.
Love the vibe in here, though. It's very early Argento.
You don't need to be a psychic to see that you're a good egg.
Enjoy the now. It's the only thing that's certain.
Ain't that true? Oh! Did she protect him? She did it. So she wouldn't remember that she did that, like Agatha said. They wouldn't remember each other. Right. Right. She put the sigil and she can't remember.
Sorry to interrupt. We've just been informed there's something happening with the anomaly in Westview. Everybody needs to go home as quickly and as safely as possible.
What's going on?
Oh, this is from WandaVision. Right. So the anomaly covered everybody, included him. They can just hear her. I can just hear Wanda. That's hilarious. Right, and every time he talks about himself, he's even protected from Lilia. Oh my god, this is so not what I expected. I thought it would be all that. Oh! Jesus! That is a terrible accident.
William!
Is he okay?
William. His name is Billy now. His life is split in two. Oh, he hit his head on that, whatever it is, tree, oh, the door just, oh, baby boy.
Tommy!
Jesus, you remember your brother, you are Billy. You just remembered he was out.
Yes, he is now.
Oh, when she was still a cop.
Everyone's on the way.
Hey, buddy, can you tell me your name? Do you know
So with the sigil, nobody would remember who he was. He doesn't know who they are. The accident made him remember Wanda and his brother. I don't understand though. How didn't he remember them? Is that something Wanda did? I guess we'll find all that out. I've got so many questions.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hi.
This is where you'd say, since when do you call me buddy?
Oh, he can read
It's fine.
minds now. So I guess that's something he could do when he was little.
What do you mean?
We're not fighting.
So, doctor's saying all the scans
Life
are
in two
clean.
was split.
There's no signs of
Permanent damage.
She thinks the amnesia will just take a little time to resolve on its own.
That's all. It's not amnesia.
The really good news is
Remember-
we're cleared to be
remember-
discharged as soon as
Oh man, it's like he's gonna go home to like an unknown home with strangers.
Okay, home sweet, messy. Someday we're gonna get that.
This is something Wanda must have done to protect them and have them start their lives over again. Ironically, it was what Wanda was doing that made him go through that. I'm so confused because she saw them as babies and as little kids in WandaVision. So, oh, but it was when it was
Guys,
the dog doesn't recognize him. No, it's different. So it was when the whole anomaly was getting destroyed, right? And she had already seen Billy and Tommy.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening right now.
what? What is it, honey?
Doctor says he's stressed, but it really feels like we're stressing him out.
I don't know. What are we supposed to do?
I can't stop thinking, having thoughts. I can read your minds. Guys, so I just wanted to insert this quickly in the video. Unfortunately, in this part of my reaction, something happened. The recording glitched, and just this portion of the episode, my reaction did not record properly. It says something about the file being corrupted or whatever, not supported by any of my software. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to lop that whole piece of the episode out. But just so you know,
It was the portion, I believe, with Evan Peters showing up, and it's a pity I didn't pick that out, but I was really happy to see him in that part of the episode. But I did not want to not include this episode reaction because it was a great episode, and I just want to be honest and forthcoming with you guys that that's what happened. But the rest of the reaction is going up. I just wanted to put this in there as like, you know, a little warning so you guys don't get confused as to why that whole piece is missing. I did watch it, it's just my reaction was not recorded, and I didn't want to redo it because that wouldn't be authentic. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry. This is my first and only time this has happened. Shit happens, right? Anyway, enjoy the rest of the reaction and take care, guys.
Expecting Evan Peters to show up. That was kind of cool. So random. That actually brings some. Hey!
Okay, it's really
Boy.
Stop!
Because we were focused on her busting her ass.
Are you okay?
Stop!
I'm trying to help you.
Police!
Please don't call the police. I can't have a criminal record. You picked me.
She didn't hear any of that because she was in her own world. Right? He was actually talking to her.
Hooligan?
Oh. So he actually ran into her door?
Ms. Harkness, I didn't mean for that to be so chaotic.
Wow.
I panicked, so
He
I
didn't
ran.
get run over by the car.
I fully explain myself.
We're seeing what actually happened and she's acting like a cop.
So, curious.
What compelled you to break into the home of a decorated detective?
Detective. That's not what I was expecting, but actually I can totally see that for you.
Weirdly
Yeah, she was
Can I just trouble you
saying
for
some,
water?
I'm hearing some completely different stuff, of course. This is cool.
Ow! Could we, like, maybe not with the physical violence?
Keep poking the bear.
Oh god, this is funny to see what actually happened.
Do you not want to go?
This back and forth is great. Oh god, Catherine is so great.
What were you after?
The Witch's Road.
What road?
Oh my god.
New question. Where were you last night between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m.?
No, you do you. Just let her roll with it. Oh my god.
Totally lying. Let's.
Tell me about this.
Those are daisies.
Tell me who she is.
Who?
Tell me who she is.
Tell me what happened to her! What are you talking about? These are just flowers.
That's when it came in.
Lots of flowers. And that's a painting. Nice painting. Okay, I'm gonna try this spell now. It'll only take a second.
Sole feminam de fix.
Just what?
She thought she was taking it to prison. And so she found the brooch.
Power is what I'm missing.
Who are you?
My name is William Kaplan.
He lied, didn't say he was really Maxwell. Yeah, you should be wary of her.
Say again.
I'm Billy Maximoff.
Yeah. Are they gonna end it there? Okay. I thought the episode was done there for a minute. Finally admitted his name. She knows too, because the fact that she was like, you're just like your mother. Yeah. She didn't come back out where they actually were, right? It's like she dug herself out on another side or something. I take it the sigil is gonna come off his mouth because she said it's not needed anymore. So I don't think he needs it anymore. So the whole time he knew he was Billy Maximoff and he was lying to her
That was quite a debut. A sigil. What's that? Power is what I'm missing.
Even with the sigil in the way.
You and your mother have the same tell.
Which is?
Very inconvenient for you. It's nice to see you again. Billy. Every witch with a beating heart can hear you now.
Yeah, because the sigil was done, no?
I mean, I've killed. My share. Where did you come by this fresh body you're wearing? Okay, you don't want to tell me. That's fine.
So wait, did Billy just like hop into William Kaplan's body?
You saw an opportunity, an empty vessel, and you moved in. So you broke the rules. Big deal. That's what kept you alive.
So that's what it is. He's body hopped. Okay.
But I don't need you anymore. I don't know if I ever did. I can finish the road on my own.
Oh, sure. With all that power you can't control without throwing a temper tantrum.
I'll figure it out!
What does Billy Maximoff want at the end of the road?
Find Mama?
Mom's dead.
She chose a town full of strangers over her own flesh and wires.
So their spirits just disappeared. Tommy into the witch's road and his spirit somewhere. That's interesting. He body hopped and everything. For his twin.
You're after Toby!
Tommy.
Oh,
That's what I said.
He's out there somewhere.
I can sense now,
If you really want to finish this together, just know that I do not trust you. At all.
Ever.
Let's go find the next trial. Last one there is a nice person.
Okay, I had seen that in the trailer. That's what she said.
I'm not that nice.
Okay. Alright. Oh, this is really gonna end. Wow. Okay. Well, the obvious came out. I was pretty sure that was Billy Maximoff just because his identity was being hidden and, as Agatha put, his demeanor, his behavior, it just seemed kind of obvious, although there was some doubt in me that actually might be Nicholas. But we confirmed that the episode before this, episode 5, when we heard, as I said, his voice saying, "Mommy, please don't." That was heartbreaking. But yeah, it just felt like this was Billy, but at least we got to see what was actually going on with him. And I never thought it would be body hopping, that his spirit was just out there somewhere and he somehow got into William Kaplan's life, into his body. And coincidence that his name is William. Lilia telling him that his body was, his lifeline was split in two, that he would become a whole different person. Literally, he became a whole different person. I kind of feel sorry for those parents, though. They just did not get their son back, basically. He did die. What they got was Billy Maximoff inside his son's body in return. That's kind of fucking wild to think of. Pretty dark and sad in a way. But yeah, I mean, I can see how he would want to desperately find his twin. And that's his goal at the end of the Witch's Road. I can't wait to see what Lilia and Jennifer think when they show up. I'm assuming they're going to come out at some point, just like Agatha did. Anyway, I thought this was really good. I'm pleased with the reveals, because although I did think that was Billy, the way they did it, I thought was really interesting. The whole thing with the sigil, was not expecting Lilia to be the culprit of the sigil at all. Yeah, this was great. I want to know what you guys thought. Did you enjoy episode 6, Familiar by Thy Side? Did any of you guys have different thoughts on what his identity would be? Did you suspect that it was Lilia doing the sigil at all? Did you think it was Tommy he was looking for? Or was it actually more power to become a more powerful witch? Love to know your thoughts. Please drop your comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when I watch the next episode of Agatha All Along, episode 7, Death's Hand in Mind, or any other episodes I upload. I am currently watching about 7 other shows besides this one. Yeah, if you want to catch up on any of those, hit the bell, guys. Alright? And take care, everyone. See you soon.